to my right, representing the first graduating class of the Beyond Institute of Professional Wrestling, weighing in at 198 pounds, beware of Draeger! His opponent in the corner to my left, representing the 203, weighing in at 200 pounds, he's the co-holder of the IWTV Independent Wrestling Tag Team Championship, one half of the Miracle Generation, Kylon.
Hello everyone, welcome to Wrestling Open. We are live from the world famous White Eagle in Worcester, Massachusetts. This is your spotlight match. I am referee Scott Robinson, joined once again on commentary by Brother Greatness. And Brother, a couple weeks ago, you had a match against Draeger. What can you tell us about it?
Hallelujah. I'll tell you something right now. Draeger, despite the fact that he is young in the world of professional wrestling, he is vicious, he is powerful, he really knows how to shut you down. It was real difficult for me to get rolling. He does not allow you to string moves together. It's not what Draeger allows.
And he's still looking for his first victory here, but you can see the progress. You can see him inching closer and closer tonight. But another tough draw here against one half of the tag team champions, Kylon King. Kylon, deceptively strong. He loves those suplexes, and he's going to toss Draeger around if he gives him the opportunity to.
And Kylon King, he actually performed commentary on the contest I had with Draeger a few weeks ago. So he's gotten recent information on the young man. He knows exactly what to do against him. He's not going to take him lightly.
Strong lockup here by both men. Kylon gaining control, now grabs the head.
And that's him utilizing what he learned from, at least I assume, from my match with the young man. Similar lockup, Draeger trying to show that he is the more dominant force early, and Kylon not having it.
Draeger so far is showing a meat and potatoes offense, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, as Kylon with a fantastic headlock takeover. Draeger focusing a lot on the strikes, and as you know firsthand, very impactful with those strikes.
Yeah, especially that two-handed chop. It is vicious. And, my chest still hurts. He caved it in.
Ref Bill's got to get a break here. Draeger trying to mess things up a little, whips him in. Oh, Kylon with a massive shoulder tackle.
Draeger had a good idea there early on. And you see, Draeger gets up trying to cut off that head of steam by Kylon. He's not letting these things happen.
Kylon whips him in. Oh, fakes out the punch. Oh, and hits a tremendous drop kick. I dare to say that was almost Clancy.
It was beautifully done. I wouldn't say it's as fancy as the fancy man, but toes straight to the chest.
Oof. That was a thud, and as I've been told, those are worse than the ones that sound loud.
You feel it right in your solar plexus. It's like they hit you into the bone marrow.
Oh, that was kind of a mix between the two. Kylon is really not even giving this kid any opportunity to string offense together.
Yeah, he's using Draeger's MO against him. Hard chops and cutting him down.
Wind up for a big one here. Might be taking too much time, and he did. But he ducks under Draeger's chop and gives him one more. And Kylon's partner tonight, Dustin Flash Waller, goes one-on-one against Richard Holiday, which is going to be a huge match.
A lot of history between those two individuals. Flash has grown so much over the years. I'm very excited to see that one.
Oh, boot to the face and a jumping senton. He's going to go for another cover here. Let's see if he can get him. Draeger out at one. You can see the wounds of war on Draeger's chest. Also tonight, the returning Little Mean Kathleen goes one-on-one against the Nomi Gabby Forza, which should be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, the wife of Bacabella is coming out here going against the Nomi. I question, wow, what she can do, and right there we see what happens when the rope meets the throat.
Kylon is going for that lifting suplex and gets knocked for a loop right there. Draeger, he is pissed off right now. And he's letting Kylon know about it.
And you see exactly where that elbow, the point of the elbow hit directly into the throat of Kylon. He can't breathe right now. He can't swallow. It's hard to move the neck around. He's had neck problems.
Oh my God, hard whipping. He's gonna go for a cover right here.
Talk about neck problems.
Kick out by Kylon, but Wow, he hit those ropes in a very awkward, those buckles in a very awkward position.
And typically you wouldn't want a professional wrestler to go for a pin near the ropes, but Draeger understood the situation. Kylon wasn't sure where he was. He was really knocked for a loop.
Yeah, he tried to catch him. And a stalling vertical suplex there. Now I think it looked like maybe working on Kylon's back here. But now see, now he's mouthing off to the crowd. Oh, Kylon switches, look at that. Veteran maneuver there. He caught Draeger sleeping. Oh, but Draeger, another huge strike. And Kylon, he's taking some big shots in this match. Here's another cover. No. Kylon kicks out, but Draeger slowly but surely, he's wearing one half of the IWTV Tag Team Champions down here and a stomp right to the chest. Like I said, meat and potatoes, but it looks like it's getting the job done right now.
Listen, we talk about meat and potatoes, but that's a hearty meal that keeps me full every single time. The meat and potatoes, when the meat is cooked right and the potatoes are mashed well, it's a quality meal. And you see what happens when you have shots and maneuvers like this one. Exactly what can happen to the neck.
Down with that side suplex, going for another cover. See if we can get him. Kick out by Kylon, and you can see he's kind of shaking some feeling back into that right hand. Might have a stinger on one of those strikes here.
I would not be surprised. Every strike caused a hyperextension of the neck, hyperextension on the right side of the body. Draeger's doing a great job here.
Yeah, but he's getting frustrated. He's got to keep a cool head.
Just slaps Kylon in the mouth.
Now they're just trading strikes back and forth real quick. We also have to mention the return of the Shook crew, but it's Max Caster and Bobby Orlando. They're going to take on the Batiri team.
Yeah, it's going to be Shook in a different way. I do question how Bobby honestly feels about this reunion, but
well, I mean, they came up through the ranks together, but it's clear that Max has kind of a different idea of where he wants to take the Shook crew, and it's, like you said, I don't know if Bobby's going to be on board.
Yeah, it's a two-man crew, and I think Caster's looking to be the captain. I really do question what this version of the Shook crew is going to look like, but look what Draeger's doing.
Veteran maneuver by Draeger. Getting a little more leverage on that abdominal stretch.
A veteran, but dirty.
Going for it again. Ref Bill, it's tough as a referee, I have to say. Oh, but he catches him right there. There you go. I was going to say, you try and stay at the wrestler to see if he's going to give up, but Ref Bill, also a veteran, and he caught Draeger there.
Yeah, and put a stop to it immediately. I've been on the wrong side of Bill's boot in those situations, but I digress.
Oh, Kylon coming out now. He's getting some momentum back. You can see, I think he kind of shook the cobwebs off a little bit. Oh, and there's one of those suplexes. Huge overhead suplex by Kylon King. And he's rolling here.
Explosion with the exploder, and Kylon. Oh, he's lining up the young man, Draeger.
What does he have in store here? He's coming in hot. Oh, misses the splash. Draeger out of the way just in time. Back to those strikes. He's going to take him, not whip him at the corner, whip him off the ropes here. What does he have? Kylon reverses. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, Draeger gets caught with a knee right in the face.
He knocked him out.
He might be out. Kylon, goes for that Northern Lights. He loves doing that. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Kylon King with a huge suplex beating Draeger in the spotlight.
The time of all, 6 minutes, 29 seconds. Here is your winner, Kylon King.
So Draeger, another checking the loss column, but Kylon King, like I said, that's a tough draw. Another tough draw tonight. Big business. Brad Hollister and Brick City returns in 6-man action against Ryan Clancy, Love Doug, and question mark. We don't know who their partner is going to be.
Listen, no matter what the question mark is, it could be blank. Dealing with the fancy man right now, bad call.